Senator Rennick.
Thank you, Acting Deputy President. And let me tell you that the takeover at Calvary Hospital has nothing to do with an attack on territory rights. It's an attack on religion, and it's an attack on the right to hold property. Section 116 of the Constitution says there's a thing called freedom of religion, and whether you like it or not, governments don't get to walk in and seize property whenever they don't like what's going on. So I think that this bill should be actually passed. This bill should be passed because what's happened here is just the start. And when you look at one of the reasons the ACT government's given is that somehow one service model, one provider service model will give you the best outcomes. Since when was monopolies, having monopolies, controlling any sort of system or any sort of service, the ideal outcome? The ideal outcome. And then you've got another part of the Constitution, section 51(31), the acquisition of property on just and fair terms. Since when does a government get to have the right to come in and seize property for no other reason, for actually no reason other than the fact that they just want to run the entire place and they mightn't like the look of you? This is an egregious attack on property rights. It's an egregious attack on the right of freedom of religion, and I ask that this bill is voted up. I don't want to hear about territory rights because the individual comes first and the right of the individual to choose the sort of health service they want. So this whole idea that somehow you're attacking the territory, I'm sorry, but the ACT was only ever set up to serve the rest of the country. It is not there to become a little quasi-monopolistic state, dictatorial state, where it gets to start to override freedom of choice, freedom of, in regards to health and freedom of religion.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.